Welcome aboard the Archibactopod. I'm your Captain 7, and today we'll be playing the Interlude Chapter. Let's get right into it.
The Tatarasuna mystery.
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna?
Yeah, let's go listen. I can't wait to eavesdrop and then get caught and then solve their issue.
Great!
Ugh, if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
I'm right here.
Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Well, first of all, it sucked. I hated that quest, and Xavier can eat my a**hole.
I see.
Sorry, I can't help this time. Maybe don't rely on me for everything.
This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The records also mention a kabuki mono.
Could it be?
The Kabuki Mono was not a human, but a puppet.
The Shogun puppet that the Electro Archon made should be really getting Zuma with her as we speak. It couldn't be her. If only we knew another puppet also created by the Electro Archon.
Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
No.
And then Sawada made us read his paper.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
Oh my god, more reading.
And then Aquabar made us read his paper.
Can I leave now? I need to go find Nahida.
If you find out any more info about all this, please do let me know.
No.
Thanks so much.
Nope.
That thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it?
Yes. Oh, hey, there he is. He's just walking around. What's wrong? I didn't see that handsome man walk by.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public.
He's right there. He's to the left.
Did he
can
escape
hear you.
or- Ah, it's him!
Hey.
Please, allow me to explain.
He's my best friend now.
And he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. He's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets.
You mean, he's not a harbinger anymore?
Yeah, he quit.
It seems as if
The Doctor.
had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
So he tossed you out like the trash you are?
I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
For me?
There's information about your twin in Irminsul.
Can I have the information, please?
And since the balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. I was going to ask you to supervise the balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned.
I will gladly do it. Any reason to spend more time with my enemy? Hey. Actually, Nahida, let me out! I don't want to be here anymore! Please! I changed my mind! You leave me no choice. It's like, no, go talk to Scaramouche.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we?
Focus on doing your job.
We're here.
Are you ready?
No.
Ready when you are.
The balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
It's like, I can hear you, you know. First, and Sawada's stories. Now this? What a strange individual. I want to get to know him better. Maybe I should ask about...
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Yes! Anything to break the silence while he's just standing there with his hand out.
There's still some mysteries for him to resolve. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
I like how they still move their hands even though this conversation's in their minds. Scaramouche is like, God, what are you doing behind me, moving and nodding like that?
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
I told you he would know. I could like smell them rotating and turning.
So, have you found anything yet?
Huh? Wait.
Did you find something?
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Let him process it, Paimon.
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk?
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
What?
It's...
Whoa!
What, Paimon? What's scaring you? Tell me. Whoa!
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time
Oh
now.
my god.
You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else.
He looks so cursed. His eyes look so tiny behind his hair. His hand is clipping through his shirt.
Crystal Marrow. Crystal Marrow.
Blood.
That guy has Fontaine and wear.
I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me.
So you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
Oh, Niwa's a detective now.
My good sir. What do you mean?
What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up?
Oh, he looks smug. I fear for Niwa's life.
I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death.
Oh, his eyes are jiggling.
But what about you? What are you still doing here?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Now come here and kiss me, fool.
Drop the act! We're past that now.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
To stab you? No, don't do it. Oh, no, he
A
got
moment
stabbed.
like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
No, Niwa!
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for.
No, kick him. Kick Usher. He deserves it.
And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Dottore?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace.
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person.
But why is Dottore trying to destroy Inazuma?
I'm a Fatui Harbinger. They tend to call me the Doctor.
What do you want?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
But why?
That's it. That's why you gave us your cursed technology?
Oh, he's angry.
Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet.
Is he doing this to traumatize Scaramouche? No, Niwa, don't die, don't do it!
He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you.
Damn, I'm sorry I called you ugly, Niwa. You're Chad. I'm already upset that he's dead.
Mr. Niwa? Already dead. What a pity.
And he's not even bleeding. Yeah, you're gonna have to clean up that body. Ooh.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
Ah. Oh, I think Scaramouche is upset.
Are you alright?
No! Does he look alright? Now you want to care about him?
Dottore. Dottore!
But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You need to give him some time to process his emotions. After the events you just saw in that memory,
Dottore put Niwa's heart in the device, gave it to Scaramouche, and told him to absorb the filth in the furnace. Scaramouche survived and Dottore lied, saying that Niwa ran away and had killed a servant to give Scaramouche the heart he always wanted. Scaramouche felt betrayed and left.
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
What's my objective now? Okay, I did it.
Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
He always looks like that.
There's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you. The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. She only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The summoning?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time. Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Oh, you gonna go beat up the Tory?
Huh? What have you done?
We're going to fight now.
I'd like you to answer a question for me.
What do you want to know? If it's... Am I single, then yes, I am.
Give me your hand.
Oh.
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Are you trying to brainwash me? Are we having a date in our minds?
No. Is it possible to change the past?
No! Wait, why would you ask that?
Done.
Uh-oh. I think...
So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
I didn't press that. We have to stop him!
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Why not?
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Is he going to, like, destroy himself from history? I can't find him.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah?
I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
Yeah, it was Balladeer.
Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Okay.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Paimon's so confused.
Maybe he wants to erase himself from history.
Huh?
You broke a vase! Paimon, are you okay?
It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress.
And it's gonna be your fault if I step on these shards and get glass in my foot.
Have you got any ideas on what we should do next?
No?
The next day.
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now?
Cleaning up the broken glass on the floor?
Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about.
You were getting so worried about the situation with the Balladeer that you started listing foods and the screen started tilting.
The Balladeer?
Did he erase himself? Does she not know who he is anymore? Ah! He actually pulled it off! God, we need to check our party and see if Cosmo still exists.
So, the Balladeer. Is that someone's name?
I need to know what else has changed. Paimon, come with me.
Ah.
About the ride in Gokuden, could you tell me that story one more time?
Oh.
He basically said it was Niwa and a swordsmith who went into the furnace to stabilize it. Upon their deaths, the swordsmith's son grew hateful, leading a descendant to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. But he ended up getting killed as a result.
That is why the Kaedahara clan and their Ishin art survived that day.
Have you seen Kazuo recently? I need to go talk to him now.
Why, yes.
Yeah, so he still exists. That's all, thank you very much.
There are other places you want to visit too, right?
Uh-huh. Ma'am, can I ask you some questions?
Of course, traveler.
How are the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato these days?
Oh, they're both very well indeed.
That's all for now. Many thanks.
Where are we going next?
To Tarasuna. Is that Xavier, my worst enemy?
Xavier? What are you doing here?
Xavier? Oh, Whatever, I'm gonna butcher his name on purpose now because I don't respect him. How well do you understand the history of this area?
Like the back of my hand.
Have you ever heard of a kabuki mono connected to Tatarasuna?
No, I can't say that I have.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for.
Time to go back and see Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But they were stopped by these two bozos and were forced to read their papers again, which confirmed Scaramouche erased his existence.
We've got some things to take care of, bye for now.
Nahida, we're here!
I was investigating the situation with the Balladeer.
The Balladeer?
Oh no!
You look so upset.
I have to tell you the truth.
The traveler then tells Nahida the truth.
That's quite a story.
Do you believe me? Cause I sure wouldn't if I heard that.
I have a strange way of confirming everything he has told us.
Oh, how convenient.
I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact.
Let's read it.
A monster aka Dottore arrives and joins a family of foxes, who later find a kitten aka Scaramouche. The monster then burns down the mountain and kills the grey fox aka Niwa. It then gave the fox his heart to the kitten and told him he had to be sacrificed. The kitten lived, left the mountain, and found a bird aka the child who soon dies of illness. The multiple betrayals made the kitten hate the world.
We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
No, we can continue it now. I like feeling sad all the time.
Good idea.
Alright, I'm at the bazaar. I don't feel any better yet. I have a nagging feeling like there's something I'm missing. Something important that I'm forgetting.
Have you figured it all out?
No! Duh, I did! Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh my god. Does he work here in the Grand Bazaar?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss.
He works at the Grand Bazaar!
We're all out of Sunsetias.
I'll find some more.
Are you a drifter or something?
No, I'm a wanderer.
What do we do now?
Let's follow him.
Just shut up.
Oh, alright.
We're stealthy.
Huh?
He saw us.
But you know me?
Yes.
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
You're a puppet.
I guess you do know me after all.
There's somewhere I want to take you.
Please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Don't waste your time here.
What?
You're fired.
You should go live your life.
No.
Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
Yeah, he's being nice. I don't like it. Oh, he wants to join me now. Get away.
What was I like in my previous incarnation?
Well, you see,
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
No, everyone could not stand being around you.
I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
I want to experience my own transgressions.
And then I'm going to revert back to my old self and cause more chaos.
Very well. As you wish.
Here are your sins.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Okay.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories.
And then we traversed Scaramouche's memories of being found by Katsuragi, who was killed after the furnace incident. Being betrayed by the diseased child for dying. Joining the Harbingers. Roasting Signora before she heads off to die by the Shogun's hand. And finally of preparing to take part in Dottore's experiment to become a god.
Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes.
I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear.
Take them, I don't want them.
Very well. You have made your decision. Now, take this.
set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here?
It's all coming back to
You're
me.
human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled. This is my...
Your past.
Is he alright?
Oh no, we have to fight him. Protect him! Get him! No! Protect him while he's vulnerable. Yeah, hurry up, regain your memories faster! Oh, Scaramouche gonna do something.
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Oh, let go of your past. Become one. Oh, he got a vision right here and now. Wipe those tears away. Fight your past self.
Die.
Thanks, I will.
And then Scaramouche fought himself.
We did it.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
Me or the robot? Now that you've recovered your memories, the past will catch up with you.
You sound like you're concerned about me.
I am.
Welcome back, Traveler. Paimon, Balladeer, Paimon, Traveler, Deer, Paimon.
What's wrong?
Traveler.
Yeah? Where are you going? You need a name. Get back here. Let me name you.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Yay!
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate? Maybe you can ask them for ideas.
Oh, you want us to decide? You should see my history of naming things. I don't know why. It's stupid. That looks like a Dylan. Do you see Dylan in that? I think we'll go with Ricardo. It's the Japanese name for Squidward.
Are you sure?
No, but yeah.
Oh, alright. If you say so.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now you have a name of your own.
Squidward. What do you plan to do next?
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You are not one of them.
One more thing.
Are one of them.
Alright, let's call it a day.
It's about time we had a break. Look at the vase.
What about it? You broke it. But the Balladeer erased his existence. He changed the world, so why is his vase still broken?
You sound lost and confused.
Oh, who the hell is that?
Is there someone here talking to us?
Yes!
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance. But for anyone else, who can say? Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
The voice has disappeared.
Does she mean I should trust my memories? I wonder what else awaits me in the future. Probably sadness and pain. And on that cryptic note, we have finished the interlude chapter. Now we just have to wait for the next installment. Until next time. Bye bye.